Hey Aaron, I'm Joaquin. I live in Irvine, California, and I need help with my 360 flips. Now, I'm going to do the tricks I can do.
Awesome, man. So thanks a lot for sending in your footage. I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to do my very best here to help you out. Cool, so your ollie looked pretty good. Frontside 180 looks super good. Lots of speed, landing with speed, landing and rolling away switch. I really like to see that. And yeah, your shove it and pop shove it are on point. Frontside shove it, good. It looks like you got these tricks down pretty well. Heel flip still needs a little work, that's fine. Kick flip looks really good. And varial kick flip, nicely executed. Even throwing in the Fakie Bigspin and the half cab flip.
This is my position for my tray flip. So my problems in my tray flips, I do the tray flip and it flicks, and I either land like this, sometimes like this, or when it flips all the way, I land like this. Then when I try to kneel back a lot more, I will land like this. So yeah, hope you love it.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like you've been watching my videos because you already got the point of correction of leaning back and sending the board more out in front of you. And yeah, like you said, when you try to do that, you're landing too far back. So it's a point of finding like a good area just in between there. And then the main thing...
So yeah, hope you can help me.
The main thing that I'm seeing is just not getting your board flipped around fast enough. So let's check this out and slower. So there we go. You were above it the whole time there, but yeah, like you were saying, it didn't do the full kick flip. You can flick a little bit more just in terms of just that regular kick flip motion just to get that spin more. On this one, it did go more, but then you landed primo. You actually were really close on that one. You definitely almost had it. It looks like your back foot is doing good. Your back foot is doing the scoop, and that's good. But your front foot, you need that flick just a little bit more to get that board fully rotated on the kick flip part of it. Experiment with putting your front foot around in different locations. You might have better luck putting your foot more on the board. I noticed that your foot is pretty far off to the side, but it is not too much further than mine. I try to have mine like right around the center of the board, just down from those front bolts. But go ahead and experiment with a couple different positions on that and see what you can work out in terms of spinning the board faster when it comes to the kickflip rotation. Cool, so the thing that I suggest for you to do is find something to hold onto. Use like a picnic table or a bar or a fence or anything you can find that still allows you to have like some nice room for your legs to kick out and your board to flip and things like that. But the whole point here is that you can hold an obstacle with your arm, so you can hold your weight up and then just practice doing the tricks underneath you. And that's going to help out a lot just in terms of practicing to get that full 360 flip rotation with the board. I definitely know what you're going through because you're very young, and as your legs are just smaller, it's just a lot harder to get that fully rotated. In a couple years, when you grow taller, it's going to be so easy for you. It's going to be ridiculous. It's not that you can't do it now. It's just going to get a lot easier for sure. I remember when I was your age, I was like the varial flip champ because I couldn't get the tray flip all the way around. And now that I can tray flip, it's very hard for me to varial flip, believe it or not. It's kind of like trying to go back to learn the trick that you were really good at. And it gets difficult because your back foot is so trained into doing that monster scoop to do the full 360 flip. So yeah, that's part of it. That's important. For any of you guys mastering the basics of skateboarding or some of the more advanced tricks like manuals or ledges, get Skateboarding Made Simple. It will help you. It is amazing. There is a lot to learn from it. It breaks down every trick into very, very detailed steps, and people are learning to progress in their skating really fast with it. So get the video today at brailleskateboarding.com. Thanks a lot. You guys are the best.